Hello everyone, and welcome to our weather update on March 22nd, 2024. So looking at our high-res UKV, we can see that this morning showers pushed into the north and west, and a cold front cleared from the south last night. Now, today Friday, we're seeing a cooler, showery air mass coming in from northwest. So basically, 4 seasons in one day, with the showers getting widespread everywhere by afternoon, with some heavy ones in there as well, especially in the north, and also we can't rule out some thunder and lightning either. So do dodge the showers today if you're out there. Into the evening and night, we will see the showers actually keeping going quite widely. Again, some heavy ones around, some wintry, especially towards higher ground and in the north. Now, tomorrow, Saturday, we'll start off with widespread showers in many areas, possibly merging into a wider area of showers in parts of the Midlands for a time. There, again, some wintriness possible in heavier bursts and on hills. Into the later part of the morning, we see things drying off somewhat with sunshine coming out. However, that should, especially in the north, aid convection to form more showers into the afternoon. Into the evening, showers die away in the south and west, but keep going in the north and northeast of the country into the night. Overnight, showers do become confined towards the north coast, and elsewhere we see clearer skies forming, with quite a chilly start to Sunday. However, by dawn, we will see the next area of rain and clouds gathering over Munster. Now, throughout Sunday, as you might guess, it will advance eastwards and northwards, so by about 3 pm, we will see most areas apart from Ulster are covered by rain, heavy at times in the west, also quite persistent at times as well. Now, into the evening, this rain advances away to the east overnight, but more rain follows again. Actually, this can be heavier for a time as well. Into Monday, we see an undercut of colder air, it seems, so some of that might go wintry on the tops of the hills for a time. Now, Monday itself sees the whole system clearing away, but we are left with quite a lot of clouds and some dribs and drabs of rain up the east of the country there, but some sunshine possibly forming in the west. Now, into Monday night and Tuesday morning, we see a trailing cold front coming up from the south that will brush to the east, again bring falls of rain there, and this could really toss up if it does come off. It will toss up into Tuesday. This system does clear away. Could be some wintriness over high grounds with the undercut of cooler air from the northwest. However, into the evening, we see more showers pushing in from the south and southwest, and into Wednesday we see more showers probably with some very cyclonic conditions coming up. The temperatures we'll see now, and they've been cooler. They'll be cooler than of late, but not overly cold, but cooler than they can be in March. So here is forecast. So today's high temperatures of around 6 in the north, up to 10 in the far southeast. Into the evening and into the night, we see temperatures falling away somewhat into the night. So down towards the low single figures, chilliest in Ulster. Now into tomorrow, Saturday, again it's quite a chilly day with highs of around 6 to 10 or 9 Celsius really, and into Sunday morning we see lowest temperatures then again in the low single figures. Into Sunday itself, where you're stuck under the rain and don't have the influence of milder air from the Atlantic, it will be chilly with highs of around 5 Celsius. Otherwise, highs of 6 to around 10 Celsius, highest in the southwest, where the milder air does start to come in. But bleak if you're under that rain which will be, as I said, persistent at times. Into the night on Monday, we see cooler temperatures starting to move in from the west again. They're undercutting the slow moving system. So some of that rain will go wintry over the highest ground of like Waterford and Wicklow. And into Monday, highest temperatures then of a chilly 5 where it says cloudy, up to around 8 or 9 where it brightens up in the west. Now into Tuesday, we see where it's clear in the wests, we see a frost down to around freezing, about 1 or 2 degrees up down to around -3 in shelter in the mountains of Munster, but elsewhere where it does stay cloudy, lows of 3 to 5 Celsius. Tuesday morning, new day, new temperatures, hopefully. So temperatures rise. Now, where it does stay quite, where that system lingers in Ulster, highs in the low single figures will be bleak. And again, winteriness is possible in hills. Where it brightens up between the rain and the showers, we see highs of around 6 to 10 Celsius. But where we see the showers coming up, again from the south, they'll fall back into the mid-single figures. So, obviously, during this time of year, any sunshine, as it is getting stronger, will make a big difference. So temperatures will really vary depending on cloud cover. And if you're under these bands of rain, and of course these bands of rain aren't not bringing any milder air off the Atlantic. We're seeing an undercut of cooler air from the northwest. So if you're under the rain, it will not feel good at all. Very chilly actually. Into Wednesday, start of Wednesday, possibly frosty in parts of the southwest there, and quite chilly everywhere else. Here is the NAO next observed forecasted. So currently around neutral, and will stay that way with the NAO. So no real strong blocking, but no real strong Azores high or anything. So just we do have a weak block over Greenland that is causing this low to get stuck over us and give all this chilly wet weather. And of course the Azores high is weakened, so it's not pushing in the milder air off the Atlantic. The storm track is too far south for that. So here is the GFS midnight run. This is showing, again today we're seeing this low to our north and the Azores high. It's ridging away to our northwest, and that's putting in a showery wind from northwest. And into tomorrow, Saturday, again showery and quite chilly. Into Sunday. Into Sunday, we see a drier day before we do see this next system coming in from the Atlantic there into Monday morning. Then that low just gets stuck over us, tongue twister there, and we do see a blocking towards Greenland there. The Azores high is pulled away. Jet stream is down here, and basically these are traps. And we also see an undercut of cooler air from the north, and the Azores high. It's basically westerly is all the milder is down here. It's down there, far away from us. Put it that way. And the only way we can really lift temperatures at this stage is to get some sunshine. If it's not sunny, then it will be quite cold indeed. So we end up next week with the low to our south, with these easterly winds, not very cold easterlies, not long fetch easterlies at all. Upper temperatures with these are quite mild actually. So, but definitely again on the surface chilly with rain, won't feel nice. Into the end of March towards Easter now, blocking strongly forms towards Greenland, but that low stays over us and anchored right there, bringing further rain and showers. Possibly some milder air now from the south. Into Easter Sunday, we see this low slowly filling in, but it's still quite showery, I think. And into Monday, the 1st of April, that's Easter Monday, I think it's still showery, but less showery than Sunday. And into early April, this run does actually build in a nice area of high pressure. So a total flip on the previous week. So obviously in the last week of March, we have the low right here. Now we have the high, so total flip right there, and this high does stay around, I think, to the end of the first week of April. A very nice start to April, and if it starts moving eastwards, we will start to waft up any warmth down here. We do have some excessive heat building towards Africa at this stage. So that's one to watch. So there we go. But yeah, if that comes off, a very nice start to April. So here's the ECM. Again, same story with Friday. Cool and showery winds from northwest. Again, Saturday's the same thing. Sunday sees a dry morning before this next low comes in from the west. That blocking keeps it over Ireland and the UK into Monday. Azores high is kept away, so also the milder area is kept away. Now ECM on Tuesday is pulling in the easterly winds. Upper temperatures with this are cold for Scotland, but for us they're not cold. So just chilly with rain showers around. Next week is Wednesday. This next low comes in, and that brings more areas of rain showers off the Atlantic. It's still quite chilly as well with that, and that is a very cyclonic week there. And we see more showers barreling around that low, getting it a bit milder then, but still very, very wet, very, very breezy at times. That's not a deep low, but I mean, you still get gusty winds with some convection. And into Easter Sunday, that low is there, and it shows no sign of shifting even by Easter Monday. And but obviously the GFS has the high starting to build. Also blocking towards Greenland. Could we get a cold snap from that? GEM is again going cooler and more showery today and Saturday. Monday goes wetter and cooler. Again, blocking keeps that low over us to Tuesday. This next low comes in from the west, and it goes very, very unsettled next week. A lot of rain showers. Now that is just ridiculous. That you don't normally see that chart. That low is like a bullseye low. It's a dartboard low right there. And with these blue colours and even purples over us, that is rare. Into the weekend, into Easter, possibly higher pressure building to our north there. UK Met run is again going cooler and showery into Friday and Saturday. Into Monday, we go wet there with that low. That low then sinks to our south by Tuesday. So see, then this next low just swoops in, forms right over us. Again, that is a ridiculous chart. You don't often see that. And it's because you got blocking over here towards Greenland, but it's not strong enough to push it southwards. Also, Azores high and Stream are far away, so they can't help. So we're stuck with the low. Icon is like this. So Icon, again, by today and tomorrow, pushing these cooler and showery winds from northwest into Monday. We see this next low coming in, getting trapped over us before pushing away. And then this next big low just forms right over us out of the blue. Now, this is even more extreme, actually, from Icon. You don't often see that. That is ridiculous. You don't often see that. You know, these purples over us are like the polar vortex colours. Put it that way. I'm tempted to look at the hemisphere view, actually. Yeah, the only part more deep is this part. And here is the arpege. The arpege to round us off. Tomorrow is showery and cool. Sunday is drier before this next low comes in for Monday and brings more rain. And into Tuesday, this low will start to come in from northwest to bring its loveliness. So everyone, thanks for watching. Looking very cyclonic next week. Possibly GFS just showing high pressure beyond that, but obviously that's too far away. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. That was smooth, wasn't it?